transgenders, we should always know our boundaries as to what competitions we are going to join.
Transgender joining Miss Universe pageant has been asked to a lot of ladies from different national and international competitions, and it gave a lot of opinions. Now is your chance to give your point of view and your perspective. The question is, what is your stand, and would you allow a female contestant to join Miss International Queen?
Thank you very much for that very difficult question. Honorable panel, the question that was given to me is that there is a fire between opinions because Miss Universe organization is allowing transgender women to join a biological pageant made only for females. I always believe that the idea of womanhood or being a female is not simply by birth. It simply is by who and what you are, whether you are a transgender woman, a gay, or any part of the community. You can be considered as a woman and be in the grasp of the idea, definition of womanhood. However, in the idea of Miss Universe, there is no say in my part as an LGBT. Why? Because in their organization, they're allowing it. Para sa kanila, okay ang sumali ang mga transgender sa kanilang patimpalak. So who am I to judge when I'm also seeking acceptance here on our earth, here in our country? However, I always believe that we transgenders, we should always know our boundaries as to what competitions we are going to join. Miss International Queen is a pageant created for transgender women in Pattaya, Thailand. So would I allow a woman not to join or to join that specific pageant? Most definitely not. Hindi po ako papayag na sumali ang isang babae sa patimpalak ng mga kabaklaan. Dito na lamang po sa Miss Gay Guevara, gugustuhin ko po bang sumali ang isang babae dito sa entablado? Most definitely, I would not allow it. However, I would just like to clarify that I'm not judging Miss Universe because the pageant candidates in that specific pageant have their own stance and advocacies. Some of them, or most of them, are not going to win. It is just an act of inclusion. Gusto lamang po nilang isama ang lahat ng klase ng kababaihan mula sa babaeng pinanganak at sa babaeng katulad po namin. But we will never win. But then again, you have included us in that competition and you have accepted and you have promoted inclusivity in your competition. And on that part, I would always commend you. But in my heart, ladies and gentlemen, I would never ever support the idea of joining it. But if there's those transgender people who want to step on the stage of Miss Universe, then be my guest. Papalakpakan po kita at susuportahan. Dahil hindi po ako magpapakipokita dahil gusto ko rin po. Ngunit sa aking puso, meron po tayong mga pageant na para sa ating mga bakla. Katulad na Miss International Queen, Miss Q&A, Super Reyna, at sa lahat ng sulok dito sa ating mundo, ang mga Miss Gay sa mga barabarangay. Kung saan pwede natin pakita ating talento, ganda, at mga bagay-bagay na kaya lamang gawin ng isang multifaceted LGBT transgender woman. And I always believe that this will be the start and the beginning of change. And that with that, we should always accept one another. Instead of judging the decision of Miss Universe, why not just support it, even though we have different opinions with the pageant itself. Thank you so much.